When most of you think of Nicolas Cage, you automatically think of a mediocre actor with little to no facial expression, similar to the famous actress Kristen Stewart. Well, I'm here to tell you that Nicolas Cage is not only a dedicated actor, but also has some talent. Who knows? He may be your next focal point next April Fool's Day. It all started at Long Beach, California. This busy city has everything from art museums to hundreds of places to shop. Not only is Long Beach a great vacation site, it is also home to many celebrities, such as Shane Dawson, Kathy Garber, Frank Ocean, Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg, and Nicolas Cage, of course, who has the terrier dog. Cage was born on January 7th of 1964, making him 49 and a Capricorn. Where's Morgan? His birth name is actually Nicholas Kim Coppola. His mother is Joy Bolsay, who has a passion for dance. I couldn't find a picture of her. She's a choreographer and a ballet dancer. Though she loves dance and her children, Joy suffers from chronic depression. Joy and Cage's father, August Lloyd Coppola, got a divorce in 1976. August is a writer and professor. He also studies for the blind and teaches comparative literature. Together they have 3 sons, the oldest son being Mark Coppola. He is 54 and was born on April 29th of 1958. He is married to Elizabeth Seton and they have 2 girls together, Natasha and Kaylee. Mark goes by the nickname Cope and works as a DJ for FM WAXQ 104.3 in New York. And on the other side of the country, the middle child of the Coppola clan is Christopher R. Coppola. Chris is a very unique man. He can be described as both a biker and a cat lover. He is 51 and developed a love of movies at a very young age. Chris started his filmmaking career by creating Super 8 films. He then went to San Francisco Art Institute to further expand his filmmaking skills. He is now a writer, producer, director, and founder and chairman of Project Accessible Hollywood, otherwise known as PAH. PAH is an organization that holds free festivals in cities and towns to give people the chance to test their love of filmmaking. Since it is a non-profit organization, one can assume that Chris is caring and giving, despite his nicknames the Wolf and Biker Chief. Chris was featured on Animal Planet's TV show, Cats Run. There he proudly displayed his love of his cat, Otto. Chris has numerous videos of him and his cat on his blog and his website. He especially enjoys filming his cat and putting subtitles up on the screen that say what the cat is supposedly thinking. And it's usually something along the line of, "Oh, he's talking to me again." Some may say that the cat has a right to be a little annoyed though. Since Chris is a biker, he usually has goggles on the top of his head. That's not so strange, but when you make your cat wear matching goggles with you, it's starting to cross the line. As you can see, Nick is not the only oddball in the bunch. All 3 Coppola boys got their passion for the limelight from their uncle, Francis Ford Coppola. The boys would visit their uncle, who lived in San Francisco. Francis was born on April 7th of 1939 and became known as one of the 20th century's leading directors. His love of filmmaking derived from his childhood. Francis was diagnosed with polio at a young age and had to find ways to entertain himself. One of his favorite ways to do this was creating puppet shows. After he realized his passion for bringing different stories to life, he studied at Hofstra University in New York, and then after graduated, attended UCLA in California. After working with some of the best filmmakers of our time, Francis went on to create popular movies such as The Godfather Part 2,